not making sure people are held accountable, and boxes, a cereal box gets put on the paper towel aisle. You know what? They'll dispose of you as the general manager because you're not holding people accountable. That's the only problem that I had with Jay Will, for us, with him putting it out without asking KD and getting his consent. And that's the only two problems I had with KD. Put an address on it, and then on top of that, disposal like that just don't happen in ESPN. That happens all over the United States in every job that every person that has a job.
It was foul of KD, period. It was foul of KD. Jay made a mistake.
How?
No, make it foul. Jay made an honest mistake. Let me tell you what I mean. Jay Williams, off camera, see him a lot at the Seaport. I talk to Jay off camera all the time. Jay Williams stumps for KD behind the scenes. He's always slipping KD into debates about who's the best, where should he go, all that kind of stuff. He's always promoting a KD agenda, not because he's trying to trade on some relationship or anything like that. There's nothing in it for him other than he really believes in the dude. He thinks he's the best, it seems to me. And he's always upping KD. In private conversations, if you're just kind of talking to Jay Williams, he's upping. Now, what he said was not done out of malice. It was not done to be opportunistic. He was wrong to share a story, Bert, as you said, without clearing it. But it wasn't done with bad intention. The remedy for that, if you're KD, is pick up the phone and say, no, what'd you do that for? And then you have it out behind the scenes, right? And you figure it out. You don't put him on blast. For example, I just shared a story with you about Jay Will that happens behind the scenes. Obviously, I didn't do it with malice. I did it to make Jay Will look good because I believe he deserves to in this situation, at least his intention. If Jay has a problem with that, Max, that stuff we talk about off camera. Don't share that without talking to me about it. I would expect him to approach me about it, not to put me on blast publicly. Now, KD put it in, he didn't use Jay Will's name. So you're saying, hey,
sounds familiar.
Put a name to it. Maybe KD feels like by not using his name, he's kind of not really going all out on Jay. But the point was, sometimes you might divulge something publicly that you shouldn't. Oh, damn, I really shouldn't have said that. We're not talking about a retired player. I didn't even consider that. He's kind of downing Giannis there. Maybe he doesn't want me to say that out loud. And you work it out behind the scenes. The difference is intention. Jay did not, his intent clearly was not malicious. KD got mad and came at him when that also should have been handled privately.
Max, this is what you fail to realize, okay? KD came out and he said it was a lie, okay?
Thank you, Shukran.
Attached to it. Because you know what can happen is that people around the league, guys around the league, we don't know the relationship of Giannis and KD. We don't know if they're cooling out outside.
Exactly. Thank you so much. And it seems like people like Max just don't get it. And everybody looks like him. They don't get it.
What do you have, right? A production meeting. What do you have? Preparation, right? So you know what you're about to go on television and say. You know the topics that you're about to dress. So don't come on here telling me that it's a mistake.
Exactly. That's him this is him trying to impose his will on something totally opposite. Because the situation at hand is KD said it was a lie. They talked in private. So that's the point. Y'all talked in private and now it comes out as a lie. Whether Jay Will is telling the truth and KD is lying, and that's why Jay Will is in his feelings, it still proves an angle. It still proves an angle that if there's a situation in privacy, it should stay in privacy, regardless of what the parties say. Now, Jay Will didn't get paid for this. I mean, he got a story now. Now he can be the opposition to KD. You see how that is like an equal effect. But the whole situation is wrong at hand, and Jay Will is wrong for it. Because he started it, he antagonized it, and everything.